All right, welcome back to this video series. So today I want to cover basically the anniversary, 8 years of MSF. It's going to be celebrated for 5 long weeks. There is videos on their official socials. There's also the envoys and other content creators doing a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to go right into and explain it all because you've probably already seen it. What I will do is just cover some tips and tricks for that leveling player. Just going over some of the objectives, and if you may be sort of stuck on, but they all seem pretty easy for me, and definitely not trying to be condescending or anything like that. But play any battle to get that reward. I don't think that needs explaining. So if you're doing blitz, if you're doing campaigns, all that should pick onto it. There is some ones in the Annihilation command center, which may be a bit more challenging for that leveling player. If you don't have Blaster, you're definitely not going to have a GU21 at that leveling account. The Ascension of Eclipse, so the Eclipse Found mission is still on and you can get those completed, but there's also the Lost event that will be coming up soon to finish this off, get some gold and training mats, so keep your eye on for that. But as I stated, we're here for the anniversary. So we already had 2 new codes today. So at the recording of this video, there was a code which was H7B6UYUB and Anniversary 8 Envoy. They should be flashing on the screen right now, hopefully. So utilize those codes. But yeah, jump in, have a look. I've already done some of them, but yeah, it's play the Pandemonium Challenge, Eddie and Chad. So if you're still leveling, you're not going to be obviously complete the Chad one. But at the end of the 5 weeks, you're going to get this Anniversary Diamond Orb containing up to 5 diamond upgrades. It looks like it's Kestrel and Deadpool there. There's some other objectives that will pop up as we progress through. But Saving the X-Mansion was completing that event. Catch up, spend anniversary energy. So that's just using the anniversary in the event. So yeah, very simple there. So we went through the anniversary events. There's the anniversary command center. There's also going to be some stuff on the socials in terms of Discords and whatnot. And envoys may have access to some stuff. Hopefully next week there'll be some new Twitch drops in terms of some extra goodies like they did last year, but we'll have to wait and see. The blog this Friday should hopefully give us a little bit more of an insight. Yeah, in terms of what else is happening sort of at that new player level, or the progress of this account is been a lot of work on the epic campaign section, so trying to get the horsemen for Apocalypse. Some people do say to don't go for Apocalypse and Shadow King and Old Man Logan and stuff like that. End of the day, it's your choice. I am going to go for Apocalypse because I want to see, what's the sort of minimum level can you use characters. So I'm only going for the original Scourge characters. We can show you what they look like in a moment, but in terms of the Apocalypse Saga, this is where we're at. So we've done the first one on all of them, and then we're working on the next mode, heroic mode for Morgan Le Fay, Rogue, and Archangel. Once we get him to where he needs to be, but we've also unlocked the hard mode here, and we're progressing through that. So we've got 3 diamonds on the first 3, and we only got 3 diamonds. We got a full clear of the first 3, and then only 1 of the stars out of the 3 on that one. But there is lots of resources in here to level up your characters to that level 85 sort of area, getting into the teal gear, yeah, this is going to help all our roster just sort of progressing through this. So this is probably another reason why I wouldn't skip these contents, but it's totally up to you. Play your way, play for fun. It has unlocked, but yeah, this will be somewhere we'll be looking at soon, and I'll be showing you what teams I'm planning on taking for this. But we won't be, you know, getting there anytime soon. You do need gear tier 17. What else can we look at quickly? In terms of Dark Dimensions, so we're currently at Dark Dimension 5. So we're able to complete 4 twice and get all our rewards there from Doom. And we're able to complete Dark Dimension 3. And I believe we already showed a video on Dark Dimension 1 and 2. We can replay these if requested to see what I used. Or we may just go see if we can find someone's video where they've already recommended sort of teams for this and just review that. Rightio. So Dark Dimension 5, well, Dark Dimension 3 onwards, they start to refine some of the nodes. So that's where looking at your roster, using the roster planner on the website comes into play. So I think another video will go in a bit more about the Dark Dimensions and the roster planning on that. So this is all gear tier 16. And I'm up to the non-legendary city at the moment, and I haven't brought anyone up to that gear level. So that's our next sort of plan. We have a lot of new city characters as an option. I don't know if there's any information out there on people that have used some of these newer city characters in these nodes and these Dark Dimensions. Vigilante was a highly used team. I believe Insidious 6 is still fairly good, and that was where I was sort of heading, but now I'm not too sure because you do have retcon and champion characters and even characters from the Daring Warriors that all have that city tags. Is there a team that we can sort of make up there that has enough synergy to get through? Or do we want to use one of the older teams that are tried and tested? So that's going to be something to look at. Or is new stats able to blow it out of the water? I think I will try a new stat team. At this point, I've got, a lot of city characters at 80. We are at the training mat bottleneck at the moment. So I think by taking up, champions or retcon city characters to 85 is not going to be a waste, but going straight for an older team that may not be needed anymore would probably be more of a waste, in my opinion. So we will try probably using a mixture of the gamma ones, because we can use them for the Hulk nodes, for the pushing for Apocalypse. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at in terms of the account. The only other thing we could possibly look at would be Cosmic Crucible, War Raids, and Arena, which I think we will leave for another time. Actually, I'll tell you a little fib. We'll go into Arena right now. So we're currently rank 80. We're seeing in the top 100, we're seeing a lot of different combinations, but a lot of sort of similar to other accounts that I've played. So your Fantastic Four MCU, Emma APOC is one of them. Damon, probably going to find some oaths. Havoc Nightcrawler. So a lot of speed manipulation is sort of coming into it. Anything to get your team to go first is really a bit of a strat, bit of a way to go. So yeah, we're seeing some Johnny, depending on how big your Johnny is, the Landra there. So yeah, we'll start pushing just a little bit harder in that arena ranking. The reason why arena is so important is about those rewards. So we're out of the rewards, we're on the 4th reward. So rank 1 to 10, you're getting 500 power cores, which are obviously great for newer characters. At that 11 to 20 rank, you're getting 450. 21 to 50, you're getting 400. And I'm in the 51 to 100, where we're getting 300 power cores. And then that goes down to 200, 150, 125, 100. So if you're getting top 10,000, getting 100, top 6 between 3,100, 3,001 and 6K, you're getting 125. You can obviously read it on the screen. And then from 501 to 3K, you're getting 150. And for that 200, 101 to 500, you're getting 200 power cores. So that's a day. So realistically, you do want to get up to that top 10, which I think we should be in top 50, but I have sort of been neglecting the arena a little bit. But yeah, tell me where you sit, what team you're using in the comments below. Make sure you keep checking the web store for your free stuff. Look out for those codes on the socials. Check out your content creators and whatnot to get all those goodies, and keep playing. Also, quick plug, if you are looking for Alliance, I'm now managing one of our alliances, sort of entry-level alliance, gets people in, just see how you go with your raids, wars, and whatnot, and then opportunity to move up to bigger and badder alliances as you bigger and better, not badder, I would say. Badder is in, street cred. But yeah, if you are looking for a place, looking for a home, I know plenty of people within our cluster and outside. So just let me know. Go check me out on Twitch. There most days, stuffing around, having a good time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.